Here's the one, though. This is your book of the week. I'm sorry, incentive of the week. And it's the only incentive that I ordered and Brian ordered as well. So Strange Academy Finals number 6. I believe this is issue 6 of 6, unless it's a full 12 issue. But I'm pretty sure it's only 6 issues. But if I'm wrong, tear me up in the comments. So if it is the last issue, we have last issue collectors, niches, whatever. What up, guys? I'll hit you up in a second. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. Strange Academy Finals number 6. This is now not done here, but this is the 1 in 25 incentive by guess who? Skottie Baby Young. When the hell is the last time we seen him do 1 in 25 with this kind of stuff going on, like early, right, in the run? So I don't even think they were. I mean, did he do an incentive for this run, or were they all open to order? I don't know. But we have the baby, we have Daddy Dormammu on the right, or I don't know who that is. Maybe that's the uncle. But guess who's all looking all Sorcerer Supreme 616 and up? Doyle Dormammu. So unless there's a cameo somewhere, I went back and connected the dots. But this should be first full appearance of Doyle Dormammu, Sorcerer Supreme in the 616, and your first cover. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but even if it ends up being a second or cover or whatever, this is a sick cover. And when you see a Skottie Young do a 1 in 25 on something like that's going on right here, my ears perk right up. Shout out to Mel. Mel is a brother of mine. He's a good friend of mine. We've gotten to know each other pretty well over the last 3 years. We've gotten kind of close. Two people that live so far away, and we don't really do content together due to the fact that, Ultra and I guess some other person don't care for me that much. And I understand we're people, and I respect them, and I respect their wishes. So I just steer clear. But Mel's my boy, and we were in Flipside, and then we were in the Flipside general chat, and this isn't the first time this happened. And you know what? I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Brian Springman taught me this when I was in Facts. I don't know if you guys know Brian Springman, but he's a pretty well-known speculator and investor in the community. He runs a spec group. It's very big. It's a Patreon, and he gives really good lists, and he's always on time. I mean, if you're looking for a guy who's going to be consistent and give you really good books that are going to be good ones, you got to get in this group. Unfortunately, me and him, we're both alpha males, and what happens when two alphas just like this, just didn't work. So I wish him the best of luck. We went our separate ways, but he did show me this. And I took it going back into Flipside. It was me, Mel, Mr. Longshort, and we were talking, and it was Daredevil number 25, and it was 2 days before release. I wasn't doing FOC lists at that time, so I wasn't even paying attention. But I did read every single issue of Daredevil's, Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil, okay? And I own every single issue, and I own every single cover, at least one copy of those covers. Now, there was no incentives for that run except on issue 1 until issue 25 came. That was the first red flag for me. Okay. Larry's Comics goes on to Twitter maybe 10-15 minutes later, and he's got the books, and he doesn't spoil it, but he goes, something huge is coming in Daredevil 25. Okay. The info was privy to us because we're all, I mean, I don't know, but they're all the Flipside and Brian and Longshort, they're all friends with him. So they didn't want to be spoiled. They wanted to try to figure this out. So I go like this. I go, okay, well, on Daredevil issue number 21, I think it was 21, there was a Daredevil Iron Man helmet that had Daredevil, Mac Murdock, Daredevil, Iron Man HUD helmet under display. Not the Vision, but the actual helmet, and so I'm thinking Daredevil Iron Suit. Wow, this is crazy. They're gonna go this way. It was the same week. It was the same week that King in Black number 1 was dropping too. So then we were worried. Okay, this might have something to do with Elektra, and we're thinking, okay, Elektra's gonna get a symbiote. Big fucking deal, right? So Mel goes, you know what, man? I'm not gonna take any chances. You guys figure it out. Because I just went to Midtown, and they got plenty of 1 in 25s, and they're I think he said they were $28 at that point or something. Tons of cover A's. Nobody knows this stuff. So me, long short, it's ultra, and mind you, at this time, me, ultra, and long short, we just were oil and water. But when it came to speculation, we respect each other in that sense, and we were just going at it with each other. Like, what do you think? We're building off it. Mel's in there, this and that, and I'll never forget what Longshore said. He said, "Well, it's definitely with Elektra, and I think she's going to turn into some kind of badass." And I go, what if she's the fucking next Daredevil, bro? Because Matt Murdock is in jail right now. Because at that time he was in jail. And then Mel goes, holy shit. Longshorts makes some calls and he confirms with Larry. He spoils it. Says, yes, Elektra is going to be Daredevil. The book's going to go crazy. So we went to Midtown. I went 10, 10, 10. So I got like I had 3 incentives. I think they chopped me down to 3. I had 10 of each cover. The King Black cover was badass. A week and a half later, I get a box and I flipped them all raw. I get a box in the mail of 25 cover A's by themselves and 1 in 25 that I completely forgot to order, that I ordered on FOC because I remember I saw the 1 in 25 and it just didn't signal because we talk about so many books. So I ended up getting 25 more of these books and another 1 in 25. And that 1 in 25 ended up being really nice. So I kept it. I still have it. I'm going to grade it. It's beautiful. And then I think I have 1 cover of the other 2. But yeah, so that's what's happening here. Maybe. I don't know. Am I missing something? Skottie Young doesn't really do a lot of incentives. We have a last issue incentive on Strange Academy. Strange Academy doesn't really do incentives, especially with Skottie Young. And you got Doyle Dormammu all kind of grown up like a teeny bopping young 20-year-old or whatever in the 616 Sorcerer Supreme costume or whatever they want to do, and Dad's over here selling a debt settlement because he couldn't beat Strange in the MCU. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me wipe off my camera. I was